I want you to think of a pyramid, right? A pyramid that has got 5 levels. I think earlier you were talking about food, right? So think about like a
food pyramid.
Yeah, so think about a food pyramid or a cake, maybe a 5-layer cake, but in a pyramid structure. Each layer builds on top of each other. And so if you want to get to higher levels of emotional intelligence, you've got to go and build those foundational levels first, or it's going to collapse. So the 5 domains that he talked about were firstly self-awareness, self-management, motivation, empathy, and social skills. So the 5 domains. So let's go through that one more time. So self-awareness is about understanding myself. Right? How do I feel in a certain situation? What are the things that are making me feel a certain way? And can I put a word to that feeling? You know, if you don't do that, it becomes very ethereal. It's like kind of grasping at smoke. You can't really get a hold of it. But once you can say, all right, this is how I feel, and put a label on it, suddenly you've got a handle to hold on to it.
Okay.
Right? That's the first foundational level.
Yep.
The level above that is self-management. Like, now that I know how I feel, what can I do about it? How do I manage it in a way that's productive? Earlier we were talking about these emotional outbursts, especially when it comes to parenting young children.
Yes.
Right? You may feel certain things. I may feel frustrated that I've been woken up at 3 a.m. for the past 3 weeks of my life. I may feel anxiety as I try to think about how to decide on, how to deal with the sickness that she's going through. I may feel frustration because different people are giving me contradictory advice.
Yeah.
All of those are emotions and they're valid. But how do I express them in a way that's constructive, both for myself, for my spouse, and for my child?
Yeah.
So that's self-management. The third level is motivation, because emotions are actually a fuel source, right? And you can actually harness them to propel you towards a goal. And that's motivation. How do you motivate yourself towards something that you want to achieve?
Okay. So
that's a foundation of 3 levels. You want to hit the last 2 just really quickly, or do we have time?
Really quick. If we can nail it in 1 minute, let's do it.
Sure. So level 4 is empathy. All right. Empathy is a heart-to-heart connection with someone else. It's understanding fully where they are, what they're going through, but also how they are feeling. Right? A deep, deep level connection. And the final level is social skills. How do we use everything that we've learned to build deeper relationships, to lead more effectively, to have better teamwork, to resolve conflicts? How do we take all these emotional intelligence concepts and apply it in practical life? So those are those 5 domains of emotional intelligence.
Fantastic. And I love the idea that the moment we can name something and give it a shape or a form that we've got a base to build upon.
Yes.
Which is, I think, one of the keys to this.